Mobile Ireland, Russell Keating, and he is holding in his hand the brand new Sony Xperia Z1 smartphone. So can you talk us through some of the interesting features of this device?
Sure, Megan, absolutely. This is our latest flagship device in the Xperia range. It's going to come available in the Irish market from the last week of September, and will be available from pre-order this week. It's a 5-inch fully HD screen. It's extremely premium materials, so mineral glass front and back, and a very premium metal finish along the sides. It's IP55 and 58 rated, so it's water resistant and also dust resistant as well. And while it's an all-encompassing smartphone with all the features that you'd expect from a premium Sony device, imaging is really key to this device. So it brings with it a lot of key innovations from a photograph and video perspective. The first thing to note is that we actually have the dedicated camera key back on the top of the device as well. This facilitates easier photograph taking. It makes you get a steady shot, but also if you want to take pictures underwater, which of course you can with this device, it means that you can use the camera underwater, whereas you wouldn't be able to do it with the touchscreen alone. So the camera on this actually has three hugely important elements to it. So the first is the lens. So for the first time, the Sony G lens has been taken over from the Cybershot range onto a Sony Xperia handset for the first time. The lens on this is actually 20.7 megapixels, so the highest resolution of an Android smartphone currently available in the market. It also has a Bionz imaging processor in the device as well. Again, something that you would only see on a premium Sony camera, and that's separate to the quad-core 2 gigahertz processor that the actual handset requires to process other smartphone duties. The other thing as well is, of course, that it has it has our own Exmor Aura camera sensor in it as well. So the combination of the sensor for low light photography, the lens for great aperture and high megapixel photo taking, and then also the processor in it as well. We're very confident that this will give Irish customers the best imaging experience available on a smartphone.
Fantastic. And then with regards to software apps, anything new and interesting there?
Absolutely. So once we go into the camera, either through the menu button or through the dedicated hard key, you just press this button here, Superior Auto, which is effectively automatic mode. Very easy to pre-select automatically select whichever picture type you want to use. You'll see there then we have 8 exciting new apps on the device, and these range from AOR, which allows you to put special effects into your photographs, and there's really some really cool effects that you can put on in here. We have Time Shift Burst, which allows you to change the shutter speed for your burst photography, so you can either slow it down or speed it up, take up to 64 shots instantly. We have a manual mode, obviously, so for people who are very enthusiastic about photography, they can select HDR mode, they can affect their white balance, they can customize their picture taking as per their requests. And then we also have 2 new very exciting apps called Info Eye, which effectively displays real-time information on the device as you view an image through the camera. So I suppose if you were in Paris looking at the Eiffel Tower or any famous landmark, it'll display that information live on the screen. But also if you're looking at a book cover or, in fact, a bottle of wine, these commonly searched items or a barcode, it'll display information based on that product. Another very exciting new application that we have is called Social Live. So Social Live is available exclusively to Sony mobile devices, and basically what it allows you to do is export real-time video footage directly to Facebook. So your friends will get an invitation that you're starting a Social Live broadcast. They can tune into it, and as you're shooting, they can view it in real time. They can post comments, and whilst you're shooting, their comments are displayed on the screen. So really bringing the whole area of social photography and video taking to a whole new level.
Fantastic. So the camera is really what sets this device apart. And I hear there's a cool new accessory coming out. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So just announced today from our digital imaging department, we have 2 new accessories called the Smart Lens, the QX10 and the QX100. And effectively these devices turn your smartphone into a fully fledged SLR camera with interchangeable lenses. So basically they are powered by Wi-Fi and NFC. So effectively you can just literally one touch allows you to pair the device. You can click it on using a case, or you can actually use it apart from the handset, provided you're within 10 meters of it. It displays real-time photographs and video information to the screen, and it allows you to zoom up to 10 times and to take very high resolution professional style photographs with your smartphone.